There's a fighter that's fighting tomorrow night in Madison Square Garden that Ryan wants to fight. Should he get past Saturday night?
Who's that?
Devin Haney.
Okay.
And the possibility of that fight happening is great because they both are with the zone.
Okay.
What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, like I said, look, I work with everybody, and if it's the right time, I have to wait till Saturday and see what happens with Ryan Garcia and Sparrow. But if it's the right time, then why not make it happen? I think the timing has to be right. Given the fact that Ryan Garcia is only 20 years old, he has a long way to go and a lot to learn, and he's only getting better. So it has to be the right time.
Devin's very young too.
He is. I think those fights are fights that should be built up the right way. I wouldn't mind seeing Ryan Garcia and Haney fighting on the same night, in the same ring, in separate bouts at one point or another, and building that fight up. So it takes strategy, it takes time, but I'll be watching very closely tomorrow to see how he looks.
Very good.
Could Romero Duno be the next opponent, since he was possibly the opponent for this bout?
Could be. And it all depends on Duno. It all depends on Ryan Garcia. But look, there's a lot of possibilities out there for Ryan. The fact that he's, I believe he's my height. He's only 135 pounds. He has huge potential. But first things first. I mean, he has a target on his back, and he knows that. But he embraces that, which is awesome, which is great. It's easy to work with a fighter like that, who wants to fight everybody at such a young age. So, yeah, we'll be looking at Duno very closely as well. So there's a long list of fighters all the way up to middleweights that want to fight Ryan Garcia. So we'll be looking at that very carefully.
Oscar, do you see him in there with Lomachenko in the future?
If Lomachenko's
Super Six or something like that, you put them all in there.
Yeah, if Lomachenko's still available, if he's still fighting around that time, like I said, look, I mean, Ryan's young, but there's no reason why. Just the fact that Ryan's young and doesn't have the experience yet. I'm not gonna throw in my fighter with a top 3 pound for pound fighter in the world just yet. It would be irresponsible of me. Let's put it that way. But in the near future, absolutely, why not?
Oscar, what's your top 3 pound for pound right now?
Canelo. I have to put Canelo there first, just because of who he's been fighting, of who he wants to fight, I strongly feel that Canelo is the only guy that wants to fight the very best. There's no other. Every other fighter, just the first question they ask is, well, how much money are you going to make? Canelo doesn't even ask that. He just, I want to fight the best. And then he's going to make the money, of course. But I think Canelo's, given his resume, Canelo, Jesus, what's his name that he's with Top Rank? Crawford. I think Crawford is up there, and Lomachenko maybe are tied. But look at Crawford. I mean, I think Crawford has the potential to become a mega star, a superstar, because of his abilities, his craft. I mean, I'm pretty sure he wants to fight the very best as well. So, yeah, Lomachenko's up there as well. I think he's a tremendous fighter, and I'm sure that he can fight at 140 if he wants to as well, and do well.